Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of July, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month it's called MoonSpell, and it's inspired in the current Cancer theme season we are on. And so it's a reading that basically guides us through a better understanding of what kind of lunar moment we are experiencing, what are our deepest internal needs at this time for nurturance, for stability, and an overall sense of emotional and internal well-being. So if you feel the appeal to know more about your own lunar structure, again, just email me, or to know any other details about my services as well. If you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Capricorn, I feel like during mid-July, you're really trying hard to put something behind you, something that has been difficult to forget about, to turn your back. There's an energy here of disappointment that might be very hurtful or still hurt quite a lot, even if it's something that happened more in the recent past. Like, it feels like it's something that already happened and something that is happening right now in the near future, even though for some of you it could be, but the majority I'm feeling is something that already happened, like you were let down in a certain situation. And there's a duel here between forgetting about this, healing from this, moving on from this, versus reacting over this, versus lashing out from a place of wounding. There's a possibility that some of you Capricorns might not be able to resist that urge to project your pain into the world. It could be that you see yourself caught in a situation that leads to an argument, or leads to, again, a hurtful exchange of words. It could be that also, whatever the situation pertains to, it's involving more than just you and your feelings. So this could be a situation where actually you're not the only one that is hurt. There seems to be something here that has caused a sense of heavy heart for more than just you and another person, or possibly even three people involved in the situation. So there's a level of heartbreak that is shared. So if also this is with someone that is close to you and that you still care about, even though they might have let you down or said something, again, that was hurtful, or if you were the one that had to deliver that energy, let emotions kind of cool down a little bit, because the tendency to overreact and to say things that can lead even to more problems is very high. The challenge is to look to the future. Three of Wands is to look ahead. Okay, after all that happened, what we're going to do ahead? What am I going to do next? And I feel like some of you are in the rush to have your heart healed, and you can't rush whatever this is about. So especially if it has occurred in the recent past. So some of you are trying to rush something that it can't be rushed. The Three of Wands also speaks of patience and needing to wait, and knowing confidently, knowing that the wait is going to be worth it, because you see that whatever is coming is going to be much better, and it is. I feel like some of you Capricorns might be trying to put two people behind you, and if it's not two people behind you, it's a relationship, again, where you shared here something with a person that just didn't work out the way you thought it would. Whatever it is, the opportunity is the Three of Swords. So there's a chance to address what hurts. There's a chance to address what's not working well for you. There's a chance to also acknowledge that maybe you need some time to grieve, or you need some time to look at things that are not functioning properly in your life and address that, because I feel like some of you guys have been trying to ignore something. So the message here is also to not ignore the facts, to not ignore the alerts, the red flags, to not ignore what your heart is telling you, what your body is telling you. It's like there's a lot of things that are speaking to you very closely. So even in terms of your body could be reacting so much to things like, the body also speaks. So if you're not feeling well, don't dismiss that. If you're having some weird sensation in your body, again, address that, look at that, try to investigate what that might be, because there's messages coming through of what needs healing in perhaps, odd ways or ways that you wouldn't expect to be experiencing. If someone tries to be on the attack towards you, if it's someone that is wanting to just basically look for a fight, the advice is to not give this person, to not jump the gun, again, to not give this person or this energy what they want, which is a reaction. So in mid-July, when you feel attacked, provoked, disrespected, teased, not to say that you shouldn't react or you don't have the right to react and defend yourself, of course, but don't do it on a heated form, in the heat of the moment. Wait a little bit, because if you are in the right about something, under this very volatile and emotionally sore energy, we can easily lose reason and easily lose any kind of, again, justifications that we had on our side. So that's why it's important to move through this with caution and to move through this with awareness of where you stand. What's your position? And if it does really matter, if it's something that really deserves your attention and your energy, because if it isn't, if you end up realizing it isn't, and there's a likelihood it doesn't, why you're giving your precious energy that is already kind of in the low to this? You're going to be more, it's like you're going to have more to lose than to win, to move into empty battles. So it's important that you pick your battles wisely, so things just don't have to take from you more than it's needed, especially when it comes to actual energy, actual vital energy that you need to do other things that are good for you. I feel like there's something here about someone being sorry. So again, maybe someone would be wanting to apologize here, and you are, having a hard time listening to this apology. Or if you're the one trying to deliver the apology, it could also be complicated to find that this other energy is receptive to whatever you're trying to say. So that's why, again, the space and the time and the waiting will be worth it. In anything where you wish progress, especially emotional healing progress, it's going to be much worth it to stand strong in the waiting process, because very, very soon, and I feel like for some of you Capricorns, it's a matter of weeks, not longer than that, things will cool down and calm down, and you will have the chance to properly either listen or speak to whom you need to. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.